On location here with Scott Snook. Scott, good to see you.
How's it going, Scott?
Oh man, great. Hey, we've been talking a lot over the course of this year with the real estate show about lifestyle and all the fun things to do in Summit County. My favorite topics, I gotta admit.
Yep.
But you are also, in addition to being an expert there, really a numbers geek. You know numbers.
Yes, I love numbers. I love stats. Obviously, you know, the lifestyle is huge up here. My Facebook, my Instagram, Scott Snook Summit Style Living.
Yeah, you gotta sneak that plug in.
Right, absolutely. But the numbers, I mean, let's get down to brass tacks,
right? Absolutely. Do it. Yeah. Hey, so we were talking right before we came on here about these $1 million homes. There's that price point, $1 million, and I know before things were this way or that way. Now sales are actually up in that category?
So it's kind of interesting. First quarter this year compared to first quarter last year,
right.
$1 million. Sales are up, sold price is up. Sold price is actually up 25% over $1 million throughout Summit County in the first quarter compared to last year.
Huge increase.
Yep.
But then what happened with supply? We were talking about that.
So exactly. So it's up 25%, which is a huge increase compared to last year first quarter. And then under $1 million, it's the exact opposite, right?
Okay.
So over $1 million, we got 6 months supply in inventory.
Right.
Under $1 million, we have 2.2 months supply.
Interesting.
So although that price is increasing, there's tons of supply there right now.
Right.
And so I could foresee buyers being able to get a discount.
That's
over
your strategy. So I want a $1.5 million home, prices are going up, but you would recommend that I say, hey guys, Scott Snook told me there's a pretty good amount of supply on the market.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Hey, what are people hesitant about? I know that's a factor that pops up and people are a little bit concerned or worried. Is that happening?
Yeah. I've gotten several people here recently that are a little hesitant, a little unsure of the market.
Right.
And you know, what I say to those people is, you know, at the end of 2017, our appreciation up here was around 16%. Last year was around 10%. We foresee that trend continuing, but it's not going to be a price drop by any means in 2019. We're still going to be appreciating.
Okay.
And over the last 25 years, only 1% in 94 homes were over 500,000. Now 63% of homes are over 500,000.
Wow, what a difference.
Right?
And then how many people...
It's earlier you can get in,
for sure. I mean, for sure. And you can't overthink it, right? And then especially with what we were talking about, how many people are moving into the Front Range every year over the next 10 years, we think?
Yeah, so that's another interesting stat. There's 100,000 people moving into the Front Range every year for the next 10 years. 70% of our homes up here are second homes. 70% of those owners are there. That's half of our market, right?
Yep.
And we're surrounded by national forest here.
Where else are you going to build? You can't.
We have limited resources and tons of demand.
Okay, well, you have a lot of resources here in Scott Snook. Give him a call, all kinds of great information. He'll help you strategize, put together your game plan, and then that Facebook page, so killer, including the gondola rides, your favorite, right? What is it?
Scott Snook Summit Style Living.
Okay, thanks, Scott.
Thank you.
Okay.